What would make a lot of noise?
A shotgun.
A gunshot.
Okay,
Entering a church and firing off your sawed-off shotgun to get attention.
That's a G move.
You know what? Go ahead. I'm not gonna stop you.
Okay, as we
Flip
start
one of
walking
the
through, is
beams
the
over.
church empty?
No, it's full.
Oh, I had an idea. I thought it was empty. I thought just everyone outside, like everyone was just outside.
No, it's still, people are still piling into the church. It's just people are piling out angry.
Okay.
Coming in happy, leaving angry. Just how I like it.
Kind of like walk past, push past like kind of people, and just say like, "Excuse me, coming through, sheriff business." And then I kind of stand like at the front. I take kind of like a fairly wide stance. I put my hands on my hips and I say, "Mr. Priest, care for a word?"
You see him talking to someone and he goes, "Yeah, he probably left you because you're ugly." And yeah, it makes sense. And then he just like bursts into tears and runs out. And then the priest turns to you and he goes, gentlemen, it's the house of God. Please wait and God will see you in time.
Is this the same priest that that I talked to before?
It is.
Yeah.
So if I look at him, Joe, is there like does he have a back room like kind of like behind him? Is there a doorway to like one of his like...
Yeah, there's a back office that you guys have been into before.
Cool, I push into him, I grab him by the arm and start leading him to the door.
Is there a 240p camera anywhere so we can see if he's like a reptilian?
Excuse me?
Yes, any way to tell. Can you do a fighting role, please, Carl?
Actually, Bigfoot. Smallfoot.
I can't. 7.
Sure, 1 second.
This guy's about to be strong as fuck, right?
Oh God, don't.
I mean,
you know what this is, right?
Like Joe's gonna roll. He's gonna say, "It's a D4." He's gonna roll a 4, and he's gonna roll another 4, and a third
Carl,
4.
you know what this is, right?
I mean, you and I do probably, but...
Wow.
The swolest pasta I've ever done seen.
Yeah, what the fuck? Why is the pasta like...
Because it's not the priest. It's the fucking. It's the thing that took over the bodies.
Oh my God, you're right.
Oh my God.
That's why I kept saying, you know what this is.
Slowest man in the fucking West. Jesus Christ.
so you walk up and you go to push.
I think he was the monster. Fucking like this. What the fucking priest away?
Alright, okay, so firstly, I can't hear a single fucking word you're saying. RTX just blocked it, all of it out.
His voice is like, no.
Because it just thought it was background noise.
It's this angry voice, angry wolf. I love it. I love muffled angry wolf. It's one of my favorite things.
Just drowning in his anger.
Okay. Let me. This might be the last scene of tonight. So, Raymond walks up. He puts his hands on his hips and he goes, "Priest, I want to talk to you." And the priest is like, "This is the house of God. He'll get to you in due time." And you walk up and you go to push him to the back room. And as you lay your hands on him, he like locks eyes with you. It feels like you're pushing against like concrete, as the priest is much more stronger than you expected, and he punches you in the gut, and you kind of like fall to your knees. He presses his hand on your head, and he goes, "Ah, the boy is cured." And 1 second.
It's gonna take a lot more.
1 second.
Crushes his neck.
D8, D6. Yep. He does 8 damage to you.
Holy crap.
Excuse me?
What's your toughness?
6.
Sure. So you're stunned, or was it called staggered?
Well, I'm going to soak that.
Yeah, you can. But yeah, you can just soak it. You don't even need to roll
I'll
for
soak
it.
it anyway.
Yeah, you don't need to roll for it. But yeah, he punches you in the gut, brings you to your knees, and then he just like pushes you to the point where you like fall onto the floor and you slide along the floor. And he puts his arms out. He goes, "The boy is healed. Now get him out of my sight." And then at this point, all of the like brothers of the church kind of like nervously crowd round and try to like lift you up to like carry you out the church.
As they carry me out, I'm like,
Like
Zach's father never felt better.